Well, I could answer this question by starting my once upon a time, because one could say that the Creative Tourism Network was born organically. And actually, I think that is what gives it its legitimacy and its relevance today. But indeed, its creation was not the result of business or marketing operation. It is more the result of a personal research myself, when I was trying to get back to the essence of the travels and all the human values it embodies. But that was in the early 2000, and actually the tourist industry was still immersed into the standardization, and there is no room left for creativity nor for strategy, planification. So at that moment I was working on a project of cooperation and international intercultural cooperation, which definitely was something very close to creative tourism, because the idea was really to foster the community's creativity through this project. And at the same time, we discovered the works of the professors Greg Richards and Crispin Raymond, the authors of the concept of creative tourism. And it looked obvious. That was really the key, that was the concept we had to put in practice in tourism in order to enhance the quality, the authenticity, the level of the tourist destination offerings, but also to enhance the quality of life of the local inhabitants. So it was challenging. I have to say it was very attractive, but also very challenging, because, as I said, we were still in a tourist industry that was characterized by people who didn't have a lot of interest for sustainability, for segmentation. So we had to fight, but we also had a very inspiring field, that was the city of Barcelona, where our network had its headquarters. So we started with this pilot project by involving the local communities, be they citizen, artisan, artists, creative industries, and trying to co-create new experiences that could complete, at least, or offer an alternative to the mass tourism. And actually it was a success. It was a success because we could design these experiences. We had very high demand from the audience, be they local or be they international, and we achieved to create local ecosystem through these proposals. But it was also a partial success, because we realized that this interest for creative tourism was not only because of Barcelona's attractiveness, but also because we were in front of a new kind of traveler who would be interested in repeating this kind of experience in very different destinations around the world. Be they villages, be they islands, be they megalopolis, and so on. So that's how came the idea of the creation of the Creative Tourism Network, to work with other destinations, other territories around the world that bet on this kind of tourism, and to accompany them through methodologies, through exchange of best practices, and institutionally, the Creative Tourism Network was created in 2010 with the support of the European Union, but it really rapidly extended to the world, to all the continents. And the character evolutive of creative tourism made us able to develop very adapted tools to all the needs that we were facing in all the destinations. So this empirical approach and our professional expertise really enabled us to develop a panel of tools, methodology and services that goes from consultancy, assessment, training through the Creative Tourism Academy, but also mentoring, promotion, certification of the destinations through the label Creative Friendly Destinations, and the creation of the Creative Tourism Awards, the organization, curating of conference and international events, and so on. So that's for the storytelling of the Creative Tourism Network, and I couldn't conclude this story because every day are emerging new ventures around the world that are very inspiring, definitely. And this is also an invitation for us to welcome you in the network and to exchange and to make this universe much more fruitful.